Oh.
What's with the hole? Yeah, I know it's funny, but like,
It's
what's
No, it's not.
It's for aerodynamics, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what? Explain how.
Can I?
Yes.
Don't
Can I
worry.
launch?
I'm a
Press S.
physicist.
Lean up.
Yeah.
Oh!
There you go.
No,
That's
no,
easy.
It's working.
You've not got
It's working.
stabilizing. There we go.
Press
It's
G.
working. It's
Yeah. Don't worry.
It looks like you got a cat and you've just put fucking rockets on it and wings.
I actually can't believe this actually left the ground, let
Why
alone
does this
is actually controllable.
Yeah,
Why does it actually
it was
look
pretty
like
easy.
slightly cool? In spite of its stupidity.
back on the back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
But you have to move. You'll have to move your wings.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Okay, we made something really
no,
stupid now.
no, Ross, you need to move.
No, it's no,
wings.
you're wrong. You're wrong. It's
No,
good.
it's fine actually.
See, it's already
It's
putting
already
itself
pitched
upwards.
for-
That's
pitched
that's
for-
the
It's doing a
direction you want.
wheelie. Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Let me, no, I wasn't ready.
No,
I
Ross,
wasn't ready. I
don't be a
wasn't
bitch.
ready.
Don't be a bitch.
That's
Watch it
that is
happen.
card.
No.
You're a fucking card, my friend.
So I think what you need to do is, oh, there we go. Okay.
I mean, we've got to balance out this rear weight somehow, right?
Add more engines to the front.
Or something else. I don't know.
I was just doing the fucking Legion log and be
I
shit.
had it. I had it. No, what I need to do is put the throttle on full and then put the stabilizers on and then go.
This is amazing.
Okay, now watch. Don't watch. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Can we note, by the way, the Ross has said that the hole in the middle is for aerodynamics.
I
but you
didn't
guys-
say this.
No, no,
I,
no,
this,
no.
no.
No,
Ross
no.
never said that.
This evil is on you. But like they've just got huge
Those aren't
fucking,
connected. Those
they
aren't
got
connected.
huge fucking circles at the front of the fucking fuel tanks.
Listen,
Yeah, you Saudis made a fucking plane. If you could fly,
they're
you'd
connected now. We'll go.
Are you
Well,
a
the
bird,
fuel
Leo?
tanks aren't even
Can you
fucking
fly?
connected.
Can you fly, Leo? Are you a
Yeah,
bird?
exactly. You can't fucking fly.
No,
Shut
that's the
up.
way. They're counterweights.
I have been to the moon and back.
In
Have
real
you?
life?
In real life?
Why,
There you
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Very
balanced.
believable
God,
that you
this
went to the moon and that you came back.
Well, I think Curly is on Ross and I's side, and I think you'll find that Curly has some qualifications on the matter.
You might be right about that.
Survive.
We're still going. Do it for the mission, Ross.
That counts
Okay.
as a win to me.
That's
It got off the
a win.
ground.
I know what went wrong. I know what went wrong.
Like
Do
I think
you-
what went wrong was like 20 minutes ago.
Maybe
feel
not.
Now they're connected, so they're like
Yeah,
they're,
that'll do it.
I don't think they have. Russ, I don't
I
think.
think you need to move the.
I
the
think it needs to be
air
more
line.
aerodynamic, actually.
Oh my fucking lord! Holy shit! Yeah, that'll do it.
No.
Aaron,
We've got quite a bit of thrust to spare. I
Okay, I've
think.
just come back. What the hell?
We're not thrust limited here.
Michael, just don't. Just.
Yeah, because when he hits the tower now, he'll cut it in half with his pincers.
Oh, it's rocking.
Okay.
This, you know how the wings are like under your like big engines? You
Yeah,
should
yeah.
move them so that they're on the big engines.
Yeah.
Well, just put some duct tape around the whole thing and
No,
it'll
no,
stay
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
Like this, right? Oh no,
No,
move
no,
these
no, the
wings.
bigger, yeah, move those wings so that they're on the big engines.
Okay, hang on.
I say get rid of. Yeah, like.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and
Yes.
then
Yes.
Oh, I like the weird
Hello?
pitch that's put on
Yeah.
the.
I think you say, yeah, the tail wings also need.
Yeah,
to,
I
yeah.
like the weird pitch that's put on the cockpits on the engines.
we actually need more lift. So I'm gonna attempt to
Yes.
put these on this, and then I'm gonna add.
Is one put on correctly, but keep it
Don't worry about it. Okay. Nothing that was ever done correctly actually worked in history.
In history, it does.
Wait, you want me to put landing gear on the wings?
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
end of the wings, so that when it
'Cause
tilts
when
and touches the
we don't want
ground,
the
Oh, I
wings to-
see.
we
then
don't want the
then it'll
wings
just
to
be
snap,
wheels.
right? Yeah.
Get some cool ones. Yeah, those are
There you go.
perfect.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, now,
Okay.
now it's good.
This is.
that
I
good?
feel like Kerbal is the best impromptu
Oh,
roster.
God.
of all time.
Oh, this is
It's okay. It's okay. Once we're in the air, it won't matter.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning. This is in fact pretty okay.
I like your optimism, Carly, and assuming that it will get into the air.
I mean, look at. Have you seen how much thrust we're supplying?
Can you get up now? Can you fly?
no. Oh,
Yeah, we did it.
Damn it,
John.
Don't celebrate
it's going.
prematurely.
Alright.
Yes.
No, it's not perfect. But what we need to add will make it perfect. Okay?
Oh, I like the tone of voice you said that in.
Oh god.
What we need to add is so this is going to be really bottom heavy, right?
Don't.
So if
You
we
can't
just
say
add
that.
more-
That's gross.
Yeah.
Back
Okay,
heavy.
Sorry,
It's,
Ross.
Yeah,
it's going to be
that's-
back heavy. Okay,
Oh,
it is
so they're all-
it is the
so-
Pixar moment of planes, right? So
Oh, that is the worst thing you've ever said. That's the single
What
worst
did
thing
you
you've
say?
I mean,
I said
the thing about our plane's large dump truck ass is it will help us angle our thrust vector properly to leave the ground.
I fucking hate the way the landing.
two of the
gears are
engines
like-
just like. Why did I put them on there when that's like an engine that requires air to work?
Rob,
So-
I said this while you were doing it.
No, it's blocking the bird. It stops
It actually looks like a good
and damaging
vehicle. I
it.
trust in it.
It protects it.
do you know?
all right.
Is that a thing? That you...
So like here,
Yeah.
well, I have a bad feeling about this one. This might be a failed prototype.
Yeah, bad feeling. With
Yeah, the
it.
issue of not being able to point up is going to be solved by this.
That's good.
That's gonna fix it.
Just add more wings. Add more
Yeah,
wings.
just add more wings.
Lots-
That'll fix
lots-
it.
lots-
Yeah, just
lots-
block
lots of
the
wings.
air intake again. That'll work. Yeah.
Thank you for pointing that out, Professor Leo. Thank you for your work in the aerodynamics field, in helping with this design.
It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good.
Oh
It's
god.
Yeah, that looks good.
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
that looks great.
It's got some jiggly
That's
as well.
how rockets are meant to be.
That's good.
If
It covers it.
All right. Okay.
There you go. This is
So-
this is an additive
It's not gonna be
design
hella fucking jiggly.
institute. We don't do corrections, only solutions.
Make sure it's all connected. Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's mistakes are just the foundations of tomorrow's success.
Oh, you don't have engines.
You didn't put engines on them; they're just fuel tanks.
Oh shit! Well, let's see how it goes anyway, and then we can see if adding engines will.
Oh my
What
god,
are you
yes,
got
it's a
fucking
ring.
rocket.
What do you think?
Listen.
What do you think about adding engines?
If
Rob?
we add it, no. If,
I've realized something, right? Every
Yeah.
time it fails, it's not getting off the ground. So that means that if we can make it go faster so it will fly, then these
Yeah.
problems will stop happening.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all of our problems are ground centric. So if
Yeah.
we can get off the ground.
This sucks. This is
Oh,
garbage.
whoa. Okay.
This
Oh,
is
really?
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone
I
and just
actually-
let it go.
Plane that has this sort of like ring engine idea going.
You have made a Volcanion, but it sucks ass.
Volcanion already sucks ass.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and this one sucks even more ass.
No.
No. We don't do failure here. We
Alright, sorry. We're a solutions focused organization.
What the-
Yeah.
Focused organization. Oh my.
I like this.
Hmm.
It's
Fuck.
focused.
Good thing this game doesn't have like engine heat.
compresses the thrust surface. I'm a fan.
Yeah. If this works in any, if this works in any,
This
if
might
this
work
even
better.
gets, if this gets over here, I think I'm a genius.
Look at that. No, don't. Did you see the fucking nab ball
Oh
there?
no, there is engine heat.
Okay, I'm not a genius.
I've got an idea. I think we've been about this wrong the whole time. I think we need.
Any of us could tell you that, but
So I think we need to kind of like.
Every time something goes
Alright,
wrong,
alright,
Ross is
alright.
like, "Where
Yeah.
we need to add rocket engine."
Yeah,
Can we talk about how the first thing that happened when this stream started is that Ross made a shitty plane and it took off.
Yeah, it perfect. It worked absolutely perfectly.
And ever since then, we've been trying to recapture that glory. Really, we could do that by deleting everything.
This is just an Elon Musk simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't even do anything.
Oh, dear.
Whatever. Okay. This time we have some form of structural integrity, and we have wings. More wings.
More wings.
Oh,
See?
it hasn't shown itself in half yet.
I believe. Okay.
Yeah, the parachute's going. Oh no!
I feel like there's potential here.
Yeah.
This is Kerbal and Rock.
It's not a bullet hell, but it is a hell.
It's
It is hell.
It is.
Could the
Be more.
problem
No,
be?
fuck's sake! Hang on.
Yeah, you can undo, can't you?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Can I
that's-
undo?
We've
Can I undo?
we've revolutionized aircraft.
No,
travel.
hang on. This actually might. Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Night one.
Okay, but it's all level. It's all level, right?
It's circular. What do you mean it's level?
No, it's flat. You're just looking at it from the wrong direction.
Let's calm down, Leo. It's gonna be alright.
It's round. It's round.
I
tried
can't
to
just
make-
quoted fucking.
I tried to make
focusing
a
on-
really fucking like overwrought fucking Elder Scrolls lore joke about how if you look at a circle from a different
Don't-
direction, it becomes a line.
Yeah, you're focusing on very
Ross
unproductive.
knows exactly.
You're focusing
what
on
I'm
very
talking
unproductive coordinate systems here, Leo.
No, look at
I don't
how
know if you're,
fucking little space there is between the fucking
If
wheels.
I don't know if you're right for this project.
if you look at it from the front, then yes, it's circular. But if you take a better perspective, like from above or from
I
the
can't wait
side,
to see this
it's a
explode.
straight line.
Yeah, see.
So,
Okay. No, okay. Oh, what's happening there? It's
Ooh.
moving backwards. Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
I got the
this-
parachutes. I forgot about the
yeah.
parachute.
Oh my god.
Okay,
my
that was,
God.
okay. Let's try that without firing the parachute.
Could there be some direct experience? Oh, I like that. Yes, that's good.
If we intake more air, if we intake more air, the engine will spin faster, and we might get enough thrust to launch.
But we have to be careful that no birds get in it, so you should probably cover it up.
All right, we need to fix this thing. Like,
No, I think
I think it's fine actually. I like the idea of being able to decouple the engine clusters like that, but intentionally.
I'm slowly.
Like that, but good and not bad.
I feel like putting out the RCS and stuff on actually ruins this because it starts spinning around. Whereas if I just leave it,
You were saying?
Yeah, almost.
I'm going to suggest that we just
Ross, you got a
we
lot
do
of
this
pressure.
instead.
Got 8 viewers. Gotta get this thing off the.
We do this instead, but to counteract the fact that they're not there anymore, you know, for the weight or whatever.
More wings.
I'm for this. I think this has been a good move. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If it works in Star Wars, it works in real life, alright? Oh god, this isn't wobbling.
I feel like it's not gonna handle it with a speed. Or it's just gonna go slow.
You need to left with the left.
It's gonna fucking combust.
Alright, this might actually fly. I'm not gonna say I'm faithful, but
I'm confident. I think
Oh,
what
the
we've
funk
done is
plane.
we've refined the idea so much that when we go back to it, now that we understand it so well, it's going to work.
By the way, just so we're all on the same page, the issue where the central shuttle like bounces, is that something that we're just not gonna talk about?
yeah, no, that's
No, we've
that's
talked about
unnecessary.
it. I think
That's
we've
a-
decided that it's a good thing.
I'm aware it's come up, but I just want to
Oh,
make sure
fuck.
that if anyone asks me, I know what to say or indeed not say.
We have flight. We're flying.
It's good. The bobbing creates a sort of comforting feeling for the pilot. who can
It
sort of
seems when we get to a
he's,
certain
like,
speed, the plane just
negative.
explodes. Yeah, I tried to do that, but it seems to be like unwilling to cooperate with me. I'm gonna have to talk to HR about that.
I don't think there's a way that this can go wrong.
Yeah, I think you can only go right.
I mean, it can go both ways. It can go left as well.
Yeah.
And right and up and down because it's a plane.
It's plain.
That may have been my fault.
Okay.
Hang on. See, the problem is it doesn't actually start straight on the runway. It kind of like.
Well,
Yeah,
then we
that's,
can blame. We can. I think that's something
That's
we
a
can take
yeah,
to
that's
the
a
runway
test
people.
pilot issue. We can.
I think it's a runway issue.
Yeah,
You've got the stabilization
I've
on
heard
that.
that. I've heard that said. We may want to talk to the runway people. And see
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Just pull up.
This is
Pull up.
all of our successful flights
There
have
you
gone
go.
in the exact same way. I think that means it's a good thing.
Can't believe you actually are doing it.
It's dragging very, very markedly.
That's fine. Just keep
Oh, I think as you flip, it's making it cooler and better.
All right.
Okay, so
That's
if we just
pretty good.
if we just clip the first 40 seconds or so of that test flight, I think that can make our that. Let me tell you, buddy, that is great because I've got a lot of them rotting in a warehouse.
So how are we attaching them? Okay, I have an idea.
Carefully, I think.
No, we
I have an
start.
idea.
We don't start with the pod. We start with the fuel engines. Okay, so we have like one in the middle, and we have like two either side, right? Like the big fuel pods. Yeah, you with me?
Yeah,
I think I
The
am.
big ones. The big ones.
These ones.
Yeah, the big ones.
Yeah,
the big ones.
yeah.
So the problem is I can't. I have to have the pod first.
Okay,
Okay,
put the
okay.
pod on-
Let me
put the pod on front of that.
make a pitch. Let me make a pitch. Why don't we bring back an idea that we kind of maybe tabled in the last iteration of the design? Why don't we
Yes,
get
that's the
these
idea.
5 engines that we've established we need to get rid of and organize them in a circle and then put
Yes,
the
yes,
pod
yes.
in the middle?
I love
of
it.
that circle.
That's a brilliant
Yeah,
idea.
okay,
I think
so-
that's
Yeah.
really good. I don't think there's a way that can
so
go
this,
wrong.
Yeah, so this
Is
is
that possible?
so this is the
I
central
mean,
one.
if there is a way that can go wrong, I think
think-
that the world would thank us for discovering that. way,
I
you know?
think that's true. I think you're right.
No,
That is a
No,
liquid-
that one looks like a nipple.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's not going to work. We actually, I can put this on the middle.
I refuse to have a
third
nipple
one,
on
third-
my craft.
Third one.
What if it's
Third one.
hidden?
The third one.
What
The
if
third one.
no one will ever see it?
The third one. The third one. Sorry, fourth one.
What
Fourth
if
one
only the
below.
person specially authorized to service it will see
Wait,
it?
wait, the fourth one. This one.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
what I was saying until
It's
I finished
tiny.
Oh,
saying
that's
it.
tiny. Oh, there's a tiny. Yeah, we need.
I
a
was
rocket
like,
one.
look, it's in an inaccessible place of the craft. Haha,
Wait.
funny. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
this is-
We need
that?
noses and we need
That's
wings.
the idea, Tony. It doesn't
Right, yeah.
matter if it rolls to one side.
All right.
Even if it rolls,
I think it
which-
will roll.
who cares?
It's pretty symmetrical, right? The weight can't be that. Oh god.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Hey, look, it's
It's
balancing.
fine.
It's
It
balancing.
stands. Okay.
Oh, no, there it goes.
Wait.
It's working.
I think I'm owed some apologies by the scientific community.
Not by me. I've been on your
yeah,
side.
yeah.
I've agreed completely with you.
Don't worry, Aaron. Nobody in this room is in the scientific.
I don't think. Oh my god! It's.
It's open to the screen for 10 minutes. What the fuck happened?
Yes, the skin. The skin. That also protects the
No,
pilot.
Okay, so now here's my great idea. Yeah, we do that, and then you know the nose on the middle pod. We put another pod there.
Oh, we put a bake. No, yeah, you put that on there.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Right. Okay. Let's see.
It's a bit. Actually, I'm not gonna say what that's a bit like.
I think that's wise, Aaron. I think that's wise.
Yeah, I don't feel that our investors would be happy if they caught wind of what I was going to say.
Okay, hang
I
on.
think you're ready to fire, Ross. I think you're
Yeah.
ready.
The rockets.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, it's marvelous.
Now we need to pull up somehow.
It's art. It truly is art.
That looked pretty close to a liftoff to me.
Yeah, it did. It did.
It did.
I
it
think it's
did
champagne
leave the
time.
ground. Probably, if my understanding of physics is correct, make it fly good.
I don't think you've been wrong before, Aaron. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you've been wrong before.
I haven't. Every idea I've given for this project has been just a massive success, or hasn't been followed closely enough.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So I'm not going to
Thus
wait.
putting
before
the
I do this.
failings on the part of Ross and not on my idea.
Hey now. Russ is functioning to the best of their ability.
That's true. I take it back. I'll blame the investors.
Yeah, there are many investors, engineers, test pilots, all of whom
That's going right for the Oh no.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, we nearly killed that.
I feel like there's a bit of luck to this. There's a bit of RNG that we need to.
Yeah. Again, this is a runway design thing, right? We can ship this with a caveat that your runway must comply with our specifications. Good business sense.
I think that is just good business sense. I think it would be foolish of us to allow people who have bad runways to buy a product like ours. I really think that.
Oh no!
I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. See?
I clearly don't have a grasp of the true concept of this design.
I mean, if we don't submit a rotationally symmetric craft, we're gonna lose billions of dollars.
We've committed so much to this. We've really dug ourselves into quite a large hole. But the thing about
what we've done is we've posed a very thought-provoking question.
The lower in the hole you are, the higher there is to climb.
Okay,
exactly.
You know something about holes as well. You know what you use to dig holes. You use drills, right? And you know what a drill does?
Those are rotationally symmetrical.
A drill rotates.
It is rotationally symmetrical, unless it's a bad drill.
No, don't tell me.
Look at this. Yes! We've done it!
Oh my god, it worked! For
another successful test. I was doing cocaine with a guy from DARPA the other day. I pitched him on this, and he said it would make a fantastic chemtrail delivery system. So
that's pretty smart, because if it's a spiral, it'll be harder for the cameras to take pictures of it.
Absolutely. I showed him a picture, and he said that it looked in a very specific way that it would make it very hard for conspiracy theorists to take photos of it that look believable.
It's only going.
It's all over an explosion.
Wait, sorry, I was actually tabbed out. Hang on.
Okay, just go. No.
What was your plan?
No.
Unfortunately not. But
yeah, we're literally trailblazers. You should have seen the trails we blazed.
We did do that.
You know what?
Thank you, Ross.
You know what? You can have my fucking stock. You can shove that shit in your mouth, and you can fucking.
I'm going.
You know what, buddy?